So recently, NIQUE did a TikTok talking about her ex who cheated on her. Of course, we know King, her ex. So as soon as she uploaded it, she quickly deleted it, I guess, because of the comments underneath the videos. And she apologized for making that video. Y'all, so when she made a TikTok, King, her baby father, was really pissed. And how do I know he was pissed? Because of his tweets. Take a look at King's tweets. King wrote, "There's so many content to do, so many topics to talk about. I shouldn't be a topic no more. Past is the past." So he also wrote another tweet. Also wrote, "People love to throw bricks and hide their hands, but claim they so happy and unbothered." Y'all, then he made a third tweet and said, "A happy person is not going to keep revisiting the past." So Lena liked King's messages, and she also had something to say. She wrote on her Twitter and said, "Being attached to people, things that got nothing to do with you is the worst." Y'all, I was a little confused when I saw all of this. First, let's talk about King's messages. So I guess he was mad because NIQUE was telling her story about when he cheated on her. Mind you guys, she never mentioned King's name. She never bashed him. And I don't think NIQUE was wrong for doing that TikTok, telling her story, because that's what she went through. And if you guys look at NIQUE's channel, she's always doing a story time. And there's nothing wrong with telling a story about what someone put you through. It's her story, it's her life, it's her experience, it's what she went through. And can we not forget that when the whole thing happened with NIQUE and King, when they broke up, she never bashed him. She actually spoke really highly about him. And she said that she will never bash him because that's the father of her child. And just because someone is telling their story does not mean they cannot get over the past. It kind of means that, she got over it. She's able to move on, and that's why she's talking about what she went through. And she never said it in a weird way. She never bashed him or cursed him out, anything. She was just telling her story. Like, come on, content creator. And now let's talk about Lena. I was a little confused when Lena wrote that message because, I don't know, I understand that she's King's girlfriend, but sometimes you should know your place. If no one is talking to you or talking about you, you should mind your business, because I feel like that tweet was unnecessary, especially because, Lena and NIQUE was actually hanging out with the kids for the first time a few weeks ago. So why send subliminals? And there's nothing that NIQUE did was wrong. And Lena is like, her tweet, her subliminal towards NIQUE was just unnecessary, because if you guys look on Lena's channel, I watch some of her videos sometimes. She actually did a story time talking about her ex, and she actually did story times with King talking about her ex. So why can't NIQUE talk about her ex and what she went through with her ex? And she didn't even bash him. So I feel like that was so wrong, unnecessary, uncalled for. I feel like, we need to learn as people to mind our business. If no one's talking about us, it should never be our business to speak on a situation. And just because someone speak on their past does not mean they can't get over the past, especially if they're a content creator. Like, come on, you know how many people do story times about their ex, and like, I don't know why they're bothered about NIQUE's story time, because NIQUE and King broke up over a year ago. So why are they bothered if she's talking about what he put her through? And she never even mentioned his name. And can we not forget how NIQUE handled the whole breakup? She handled it so well. So she never talked about him badly. This is the first time she's actually doing a story time. So I don't know, this whole situation with King and Lena and everything, especially Lena, putting herself in the equation when it has nothing to do with her, is just weird. And I just hope it doesn't mess up her relationship with NIQUE, because y'all know they were hanging out, with the kids for the first time. And the last thing I want to say is, if King feels like NIQUE telling a story about her past means she's not over the past, so why was he talking about NIQUE a few months ago? Y'all remember he was talking about NIQUE and how NIQUE cheated on him with D Bacon and everything, and he went on that whole live with Carmen. So why was he talking about NIQUE? So why can he talk about NIQUE, but NIQUE cannot talk about him? Because when he talked about NIQUE never said anything to bash him or made any subliminals or tell him to stop talking about her. She just let it be. So why can't she talk about him and tell a story from her past? But in the comment section below, please let me know how you felt about the whole situation. How did you feel when Keek made that tweet towards NIQUE? And how did you feel when Lena added herself into the equation? How did you Please let me know how you felt in the comment section below. I just want to tell you guys about this amazing Black-owned skincare company. Y'all, they sell body oils, natural soaps, and shower gels. One of my favorite product that they have is this mango and peach luxury body oil. Y'all, this smells so good. It will keep your skin so moisturized and soft. Check them out. Always having a sale. Check them out at www.venturebaybeauty.com. Their link to their website will also be in my description box below. That's it for today. I hope you all have a nice day. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.